Hello there and welcome to Atlantic TV. This is the Atlantic News on the hour. I'm Miss Ibn for the headlines. Protesters shut Enugu down over closure of Mbaka's adoration ground. Pregnant woman NYC members orders drowned in Bayelsa boat accident. You destroy democracy with paper money, so Islam's Governor Fayemi. Coming up on entertainment news, we have Bobrisky unveils his 400 million naira smart house trolls party. And on business news, we have federal government borrowing from bond markets declined 73.6% to 600 billion naira. And on foreign thing, we have Russia-Ukraine war affects Bulgaria, Africa, and world, says envoy. Members of the Adoration Ministries Enugu are currently protesting the closure of the church presided over by Father Ejike Camelus Mbaka. Mbaka's church was shut down following the massive outcry that followed his condemnation of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former Anambra Governor, Peter Obi. A pregnant woman, one female National Youth Service Corps member, a 70-year-old chief, have been confirmed among the passengers who lost their lives in a boat mishap on Saturday between Otuan and Ayama communities of the South and Ijo local government areas of Bayelsa State. Also among the victims is a mother with her two kids. According to reports, the boat with a capacity to carry 15 passengers rammed into a barrier while trying to berth close to Ayama community. It was also gathered that in the afternoon rainstorm, which made all passengers cover themselves with tarpaulin and reduce the visibility, may have contributed to the disaster. Human rights activist Omoliye Sowore has accused the governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State and other members of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) of destroying the principles of democracy with vote buying. There were reports of massive vote buying during the Ekiti governorship election on Saturday. Sowore, who was the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) for the 2023 general elections, said the Ekiti state governor, who prided himself as a pro-democracy activist before becoming a politician, was the mastermind of vote buying that led to the massive victory recorded by the APC in the election. And on entertainment news, we have popular lifestyle influencer Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, has finally unveiled his long-awaited 400 million naira house with a grand housewarming party. According to the message Bobrisky posted on his Instagram handle, the new house is located at Pinnock Beach Estate in Lekki, Lagos. And on business news, the Nigerian financial market has recorded a major shift as the federal government and companies pull back from bond segment of the market, while equities markets record a major rebound. The value of government securities listed on the Nigerian Exchange Limited in the first quarter of the year declined by some 3.6% to 599.7 billion naira from 2.27 trillion naira recorded in the corresponding period of 2021. And on foreign scene, we have Russia's war in Ukraine is having a negative effect on not only the Balkan states, but also on Africa and the rest of the world as well, says the Bulgarian ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Yanko Yadunov. Yadunov expressed his thoughts in an interview with newsmen in Abuja after signing off a new exchange agreement between the news agency of Nigeria and the Bulgarian news agency. The ambassador condemned the war in a strong terms, saying that it had no place in the European Union's 21st century reality. And that's our wrap up the news right here on Atlantic TV. Do follow us on our social media pages scrolling down your screen. Do have a lovely day ahead.